What's up guys, it's Crystal here. I am back with another review video for you guys, and before I start the review I do want to put some disclaimers out there that this is another sponsored video, but like all of my videos have ever been, my opinions are 100% honest. And I do have two links in the description box down below. If you notice, a lot of my videos do have two versions of the link. One is an affiliate link and the other one is a non-affiliate link. And I don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable or feel pressure to use my affiliate link, so most of my videos will have a non-version if you don't support affiliate links. If you don't know what an affiliate link is, basically if you press or click the affiliate link and purchase the product through that link, I do get a small percentage or commission from your purchase. So once again, you don't support that, you don't feel comfortable with that, there is a non-affiliate link in the description box down below. So without further ado, let me go ahead and introduce the star of this video. This is the Mugwort Mask from I'm From. Wishtrend did send this product over to me to try and review. You can get this product from Wishtrend's website for $35 US. There is 110 grams of product in here, and this mask does contain a unique gel network with a concentration of 2.1% mugwort. It is jam-packed with vitamins and minerals meant to calm and soothe irritation, redness, inflammation of the skin while leaving the skin relaxed and renewed. It's meant for all skin types and ages, especially aimed for those with irritated, troubled, rough, or exhausted skin. You're probably wondering what is mugwort and why do a lot of Korean skincare companies incorporate it into their products nowadays. So mugwort, or Artemisia vulgaris, is a medicinal herbal weed. At one point was actually considered a sacred herb and it actually has a very long and rich history used for lots of different kinds of treatments. So in South Korea, it is considered a tea tree and it is used for treatments and its detoxifying effects. As natural remedies, mugwort is used to treat indigestion, boost blood circulation, and also relieve menstrual cramps. In terms of skincare, mugwort is used for its soothing and cleansing effects. Mugworts do contain a lot of antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that are used to basically restore youthfulness and energy back into your skin. Mugworts are so useful as different kinds of treatments that it can actually be used to also treat eczema and psoriasis as well. So we did talk about the product. I want to go ahead and talk about how I use this product, and just know that the way I use this mask is a little bit different because this process is how I prefer to use it for myself, and it's through using it a couple of times that I discovered the way I prefer to use this mask. So once again, this is how I use the mask, and I do use it right after cleansing my face and toning my face. It doesn't say that you need to tone your face on the directions, but me personally, I feel better if I tone my face before I use this mask because toner helps rebalance my pH levels as well as prepare my skin for the mask. And once again, after cleansing and toning, I just whip this mask out. I actually end up using a silicone brush applicator to apply this on my face. I know it comes with a plastic spatula, but I find it a lot easier to use the silicone applicator and just spread it on my face like so. And I actually use a very generous amount, and I apply an even layer all over my face, avoiding my eyes and my mouth. And then you can leave this on for about 5 to 10 minutes, but I always go ahead and use it the full 10 minutes. And once time is up, I actually end up using a soft tissue to wipe up as much of the mask off as possible. And then I rinse off my face with very warm water. Once I rinse my face, I do like to pat dry my face and then go in with my normal skincare routine, depending on if I use it in the morning or at night. Because this is so gentle, you can use this product as much as you want. You can use it in the morning or at night. Me personally, I use it at night way more than I use it in the morning. So now that we talked about how I use this product, let's go ahead and roll my clip of my first impression. Hello! So this is going to be my first time trying the Mugwort Mask from I'm From. And this is the condition of my skin right now. It's very pink and a lot of acne scars and some new acne here. But I heard that this should be able to help calm the skin down, and my skin is pretty irritated after a shower. I just cleansed it, I haven't done anything else to it, so it looks like the instructions are to apply an even layer to the skin after washing your face and then leave it on to 5 to 10 minutes. it doesn't say to apply after toner, so I didn't tone my face. So I'm just gonna go and go right from it. So I'm just gonna use the spatula. Oh, and there's like a really earthy smell to this. So, wow. Oh gosh. It's very cooling from the start already. Like it's pretty cold. Not cold, I guess just cool. Yeah, this thing smells a lot like Chinese herbal medicine. That's what it smells like to me. I'm like being very generous with my application, to be honest. Maybe too generous. It looks so crazy. I'm gonna leave it on for 10 minutes and see how that goes, and I will be back. Alrighty, so it's been 10 minutes and I went ahead and washed the mask off, and personally I can tell that the redness has gone down just a little bit in my skin. There's no irritation. My skin feels pretty hydrated. It doesn't feel dry or tight or anything like that. While the mask was on, there was definitely a very cooling and calming sensation. Once again, no irritations. Yeah, it looks like my skin looks a lot brighter as well, which is something that I do like. I like that it was really calming and cooling, and how the redness kind of decreased just a little bit. I do want to talk about the washing part. So when I rinsed off my face with warm water, of course, it can be a little difficult to wash off just because it's kind of gel, but there's also a lot of like chunks in there. And a couple of those chunks did end up in my hairline, and I didn't notice until like I tried to pat dry my face with a towel, and a bunch of those chunks got on the towel because some of it is dark, so it kind of blended in with my hair. But other than that, I think the mask was pretty nice. It's just washing it off can be a little tedious, but I'm gonna keep using it for a whole month and we'll see how I feel then. Fast forward to present time, I actually used this product for a whole month, and I used it about, I would say average 3 times a week. And this mask is so gentle that you can use it whenever, so it basically depends on you. Me personally, my average is about 3 times a week. So as always, let's go ahead and dive right into the pros, or what I enjoyed about this mask. First things first, I do want to talk about the application process of this mask. Because it has a gel consistency, it's actually very easy to scoop out and spread all over your face. I know some mud masks or clay masks can get pretty difficult to spread all over your face or even get out of the jar, but this mask, very easy to scoop out and just go ham with it. Like I said earlier, I noticed that using a silicone brush really helps spread the mask all over the face a lot faster and easier. So if you have a silicone brush laying around, definitely use that for this mask. If you don't, just use the spatula, it's no big deal. Another thing I want to talk about is that I feel like the way you store this product isn't a big deal, but that doesn't mean leave it in a very hot and humid environment or leave it in direct sunlight. Like, you should never leave any skincare product in those kind of temperatures or environments. But you can just leave it on the shelf, you know, as long as there's no direct sunlight or anything like that. You don't need to store it in the fridge or anything like that. As long as it's in a cool environment, I feel like no matter where you put it, besides direct sunlight or heat, that the moment that the mask touches your face, instant cooling effect. And I love that. Especially since it is getting warmer here in Texas, that it's starting to get hot out, and so this mask really helps cool down my like flushed cheeks. On top of that, it has a very cooling and soothing effect as well, like the product description does state. And I also noticed that it's very hydrating. When I rinse off the mask, I never felt like my skin was dehydrated, the moisture was stripped away. It always felt really hydrated, which is really important for a lot of masks or a lot of products for me, because I have sensitive, oily skin type, but also I'm pretty sure it's also dehydrated as well. So that's why I've been focusing a lot with hydration, and this mask never stripped away any of my moisture levels. I also noticed that every time I use this mask, there's always a decrease in irritation and redness of my face. And like I said, because this product is very gentle, you can use it whenever you want. I typically use this product whenever my cheeks are feeling hot, or when I notice that my skin looks inflamed, or any of my acne look very inflamed and irritated, that this mask definitely does an amazing job at taking care of that and cooling it down, and it even smooths out my complexion as well. It helps the bumpiness go away to a certain degree. Speaking of my complexion, I also noticed that every time I use this mask, my skin looks a lot more even, brighter, and even more plump. So all around, this mask does an amazing job at the way it performs and soothes my face, and even my complexion just looks more energized and rejuvenated. Of course, the most important thing in any skincare product for me is that this product never broke me out. I never got a whitehead from it. I never got any pimples from using this mask, so that's really important in my book. And like I said a couple of times already, that because this mask is so gentle, you can use this mask whenever you need to. You can even use it every day if you wanted to. There's really no limitation on this mask at all. I know that I did mention a lot of good things about this mask, but there are 3 things I actually did not enjoy about the mask. And the first thing I want to address is the way this product smells. It's basically an Oriental herbal medicine shop all smushed into a jar. So if you've ever been to an Oriental medicine herb shop, you'll know what I mean. It smells almost exactly like that. And some people don't really mind the scent, and some people don't like the smell. I'm more of the person that's on the wavelength of I don't like the smell of Oriental medicinal herbal shops. So I did not enjoy that smell, and on top of that, the scent is not subtle either. It's pretty strong. So I mean, you can probably, it's very obvious that it's gonna be that scent just because the way this mask looks. There's lots of little particles and chunks in here, which is my other thing, is that it can get quite messy just because of all these things. Yeah, all these things in here. But you can't really hate it because it is all part of the mask, but it can get a little bit messy. And on top of being messy, it can be a little time consuming when you have to rinse the whole thing off, which is why I included the step of using a soft tissue to kind of like get as much of the mask off as possible. I feel like that really cuts down on time when it comes to rinsing off the mask. So all in all, would I recommend this product? Yes, I would actually highly recommend this product. I can't really think of anything negative to steer anyone away from getting this product. I actually thoroughly enjoyed using this product. It's a wonderful pick-me-up mask. You can use it before makeup, before you go to sleep. It's literally just at most takes 10 minutes to absorb and do its job. Like I said, a wonderful pick-me-up. And I think at one point I did use it almost every day of the week just because my skin was very irritated, but this did an amazing job at calming down my skin. And honestly, I would highly recommend it, as well as getting another jar for myself later on if I end up using it all. I am gonna go ahead and wrap this video up here. If you have any questions, definitely leave them in the comment section down below. If you don't feel comfortable with leaving a comment, you can always reach out to me on Instagram and direct message me. I will try my best to answer all of your questions. And if you found this video really helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.